He's beginning to believe.
Hello and welcome to my channel. Hope you have a pleasant day. And today we're doing another pickup video, which I think we will pretty much get straight on with. So first up, I got a bunch of Blu-rays I got off some bloke on Facebook. I think the whole lot was something like £15. So I got all of these. So yeah, don't know where I'm going to put them, but I'll find somewhere eventually. And I think we will go through these one by one. So I'll put this down on the floor. Be a little bit easier. So first up, I watched this the other day because I haven't seen this in years, but I bought Clash of the Titans. Never seen the original film, but apparently everyone gives it high praises, so I'll probably give it a go at some point. But yeah, no, as I said, I got a whole lot for £15. But yeah, I do like the really glossy cover on the front there. Got a really nice sheen to it, so happy with that. Next up is Wrath of the Titans. Never actually seen the film, so looking forward to getting into that. But yeah, if it's anything like the first film, I'll probably quite enjoy it. I think a lot of people rate the second film a bit higher anyway, so there's that. Next up is Sanctum. I do like sort of claustrophobic, sort of underwater, type films. So it seemed to have pretty good reviews. So I'll probably give that a go because there's a lot to get through here. Next up is Vantage Point. I feel like I watched a trailer in some DVD years ago, but I can't remember anything about it. But again, this is a blind watch. Seemed to have good reviews, so yeah, I'll give that a go. Just sort of like the sort of conspiracy type films. Next up is 44-inch Chest. I feel like I saw it on DVD years ago or so, I think. But it's got a pretty good cast, so plus it's got Ray Winstone in it, who I do like as an actor. So hopefully it is good. Next is Ironclad. I do like sort of medieval, sort of gory films because it does seem to be pretty violent because it is knights, because of course it's going to be violent. But yeah, got a pretty good cast. That's good, so decent reviews. So yeah, take a shot every time I say good reviews. Next up is Saints and Soldiers. So this is the main reason I actually bought this bundle. I do like a good war film, especially the more sort of foreign ones. So yeah, really happy to get around to watching that. Next up is Bullets to the Head, Sylvester Stallone. I feel like I saw a trailer for it, thought it looked pretty good. So yeah, hopefully it's not a massive disappointment. Next up is Last Stand. I do want to pick up some of the steelbooks because they look really nice, but just wanted to pick it up, just to watch because, as I said, this set was cheap. But yeah, do quite like this film. I think I saw it on Netflix a couple of years ago, and no, quite liked it. Next up is Redacted. Redacted, is that right? But yeah, Brian De Palma. Apparently it's sort of a bit like Casualties of War, which you know what that film's about. It's not a very pleasant film, but yeah, seems to have good reviews, and I do like Brian De Palma as a director, so hopefully it is good. Next up is Final Destination 3D. I think this is the fourth one in the franchise, I think. But I do actually quite like the film, especially the swimming pool scene. That's pretty violent for a death, but that's not really spoilers. It's old film anyway. But yeah, I think I'd probably say it's probably my second favourite in the franchise. Obviously, the first one being my favourite, but yeah, it's quite a good film. Next up is Noah. Saw this on Sky Movies a couple of months ago, and I do actually quite like this film. I mean, it's hasn't really got a whole lot to do with the Bible. I'm not really religious myself, but I can appreciate it. But yeah, it's a pretty good film. I do like the lenticular not lenticular, it's just a very shiny, glossy slip cover, but that is quite nice. Next up was actually kind of a mistake, but that is for Bound. This is the Christian Slater and Christopher Walken version. I actually thought I was picking up the one with Jennifer Tilly in it, because I actually bought that for the plot, I swear. But yeah, it might be good, might be absolutely awful, but we'll have to see. And I do like the sort of glossy slip cover on the front there, so I'm going to have to put that down because it's starting to tip over the pile there. Next up is The Forbidden Kingdom. Never heard of it. This is a blind buy, but I do like Jackie Chan, so hopefully it's quite good. Got good reviews, so hopefully it's worth a watch. Next up is actually a sealed copy and a blind buy, but that is Armoured. Never heard of it, but it's got a pretty decent cast. It's got Lawrence Fishburne, Blake from Leon, whose name is Jean Reno, and it's got Matt Dillon in it, so hopefully it is a decent watch. Next up is probably the most random in the pile, but I've actually bought a romance film. I'm not really a big fan of romance films, but I had good reviews. But I got One Day. I think there's a I think it's Nova Media have done like a one-click set, you know, with a steelbook and that. But no, I had pretty decent reviews, and I do like Anne Hathaway, so I'll obviously be watching that for the plot as well. Next up is Ill Manners, so the same sort of cast as what's it called, Harry Brown, which is, you know, one of my favourite films. I can't actually remember the name of the actor on the front. No, it doesn't really tell you, but never seen it. It's got decent reviews, and I did like a sort of gritty British, you know, violent film. Next up is Hugo. Saw this years ago. I think this when this first came out, because where does it actually say it? No, I don't think it actually says. But I'm really debating whether to pick up the 4K set from Arrow. So hopefully this will make my decision up. And I do remember it being pretty decent. So next up is a film I have seen, and that is Season of the Witch, The Watch. But I do like anything with Nicolas Cage in it, which is obviously why I picked it up, and it keeps moving. It's a very loose sort of slip cover, as you can see. But I do like the 3D lenticular on the front there. I feel like I watched this years ago on, I think it might even be Sky, the same as the other films. But yeah, they've been quite good. And it seems someone paid £13 for this when it first came out. So, and lastly, in the bundle is Unknown. So yeah, I remember this being quite good, which is quite rare in sort of the Liam Neeson action range. But yeah, apparently someone paid £7 for that. But yeah, it was decent. I think it was quite short as well. I think it's only like, oh no, it's 130 minutes. I thought it was a lot shorter than that. I thought it was like 80 or something. But yeah, that's the lot in this bundle. Got quite a few more things to get through, but I'm really happy to get these Blu-rays quite cheap, and hopefully I won't be chucking most of these away. So I have to wait and see. So next up is I've got this off H&V, and this is Stigmata. Sort of a few religious things in this video, but saw this. I think I saw this when I was little. I think I had a weird childhood, but it was quite a good film from what I remember. And Patricia Aquinette, so yeah, do like a good media book. And I think this is quite cheap as well. I think with discount this was like £14. I forgot this with something else I had pre-ordered, just to make up the past the £20 mark, because they offer free shipping on that. But yeah, good film. Might even do an unboxing video of this, I'm not entirely sure, so we'll have to see. Next up, I got this off Facebook. Now, again, I got Police Story Trilogy. This is the 4K set. Never actually seen them, I don't think. Maybe the first film, years ago. But and they are meant to be quite fun films. Got this off someone for, I think it was £35 with shipping. Had like a little nick in the corner there, as you can see. But to be honest, the set is going for, I think, around £70 on eBay. So I can't really moan about that. Watched the 4K for the first film the other day, and it's actually quite good. Yeah, it's actually quite decent. Sort of a bit of a mixed transfer, I would say, but to be honest, I don't remember the films being very clean looking to begin with. They were obviously quite grainy, as you can probably see in the 4K transfer. But yeah, really nice set, and I did like the nice sturdy box. And I think lastly is just a bunch of premiums, which I've got quite a few this week. So first up, I got Birdman, got this new and sealed in a eBay bid. I think a lot of these are actually in eBay bids, but got this for about £30, because the other listings, I don't think I've seen anything lower than about 45 quid. So yeah, it's really, really nice. And that's the number on the side there. May or may not do an unboxing video, not entirely sure yet. Next up, I picked up something I've really been after for quite a while. I remember seeing a video over on Matt the Movies channel showing off his Punisher collection. I remember seeing the Film Arena set and just thinking I really got to get that. And I did. I think I got this for about, I think maybe 46, no, about £54, something like that. But yeah, that is a beautiful looking set. Can't wait to see the lenticular in this. And I remember, I know it does get a lot of hate in the film, but to be honest, I do like Thomas Jane in it. I think he's pretty good as a Punisher. I think probably my favourite of the lot, because there's been quite a few live action Punishers, and the film's not actually that bad. No, probably nothing really much to do with the comic book, but still a decent film. So next up, I picked up another one for my Dread collection, and that is another Film Arena steelbook set. It's the number on the front there, well, the bottom I mean, and there's a number card. But I got this for £60, which other listings on eBay, they're charging people over 100 quid, so can't really moan at that. And yeah, got this new and sealed, so very nice set. And lastly is something I've already done an unboxing video of, and that is American Sniper. Got this for I think I said in the video I got this for about £34, I think, because it is currently going for about 45 quid, and it is a pretty nice decent set, and the thing just flipped up, so I stick that back down straight away. But yeah, pretty decent set. I hope Warner Brothers says continue with the sort of sturdy boxes and the really nice sort of slip cover, because they are pretty nice looking sets. And that is everything I got this week. So a bit of a long video because we're over the 13-minute mark, but yeah, really like this set, really like them. And hopefully we'll see what comes next week. Hopefully not as much as this week, but hopefully be a decent haul. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and hope to see you again. Goodbye.